Welcome back, everybody, once again to Call of Cthulhu. We're back in the mansion. We just finished getting out of the insane asylum. He should be dead. And I don't know enough about her to trust her or not, but...
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah, me too, man. Alright, good talk.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Demon worship. Alright, so... Before I leave, is there anything else in here? Alright, still got my light source. Alright. Let's go. Let's go find this art collector. Oh no, he was the one that died in the asylum. So we're gonna go find his collection. Something along those lines. Knock, knock, motherfucker.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh.
Well, well, look who's here.
Who is this lady?
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
Crazy.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
This lady thinks she owns the whole goddamn
This way,
island.
Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Yeah, she's on my shit list so far.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
That's what a collector does. He obsesses.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died.
All right,
How was
listen.
he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Yeah, let's just be... Oh, do I want to go psychology?
What happened
Let's
to
give it
your
a try.
husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
Nailed it.
Thank you for your kind words.
Affect my destiny.
Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind.
Understandable.
I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Yeah, I really didn't have anything to do with the attack. Let's try
Mrs.
it.
Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
I'm not sure if I consider that a success. Yeah, let's do this
Did
one.
your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Shocker.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Except your
Then
mind.
you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't have any other questions or whatnot. I love how they cut me short like that.
Did she really care for him after all?
I'll let you guys read that. Can I go past you? I can. What's
The
this?
day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
It's just a mouth. Oh, ooh, alright. What are we reconstructing? Alright.
A house of artists.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Perhaps even more. Who knows? Anything back here? Nope. What's this?
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
She probably feared its representation of the nightmare.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Probably not.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Reluctant to sell it?
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Oh. Oh my god.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Well, that was rather violent. Alright. What's this? Hell yeah! Medicine book! Ah, I love getting skill books. So much knowledge. Locked. Probably a wood stove. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Let me guess. Locked. Yep. God, these people are so paranoid. Let me into your rooms.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Alright. We'll keep that for later. Yeah, she painted some really weird shit. This one's probably the most normal looking I've seen so far.
I could use one of those.
I love how I'm just collecting sleeping pills. Oh, it's her. Yeah, let's shut the door. Okay. Why was that a thing? Oh. Dissertation on an anatomical question. Okay. Medicine! Oh my god. These guys are loaded with medicine books. Would you read the book? No, don't read it yet. Wait, can I still read it? Yeah. Oh. It's a book of the occult. A book I still cannot read. Oh my god. You. Not you. Let's go with you first. Strength. So strong. Ooh. Thank you.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
You got some nice looking
I've got
toes.
a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others.
Bring it on, lady.
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective.
Oh, wow.
But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland.
You mean a black market?
A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Wow, you are something else. All right. What do we got in here? Tomes, stone tablets, weird-ass paintings. That's all you got? All right.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
All right. I'm not intelligent enough to know what that means in real life, unfortunately. What do we got? Is that Cerberus? Looks like a weird version of Cerberus.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Sure did. What collectors and fanatics will do. What do we got over here? Oh, oil. Nice. Alright, so I'm assuming that's the Shambler because it's up on a dais or a pedestal.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Another thing of oil. Jesus, stuff's everywhere. Why is there a hiding spot in here? It's making me very uncomfortable. Hiding spots are never a good thing to find. Alright. What do you got? Interesting. Alright. Bring on the spook. Or not. Don't bring on the spook. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh my god. What in the fuck? Oh my god, that's so nasty. Don't move. Don't breathe. So this thing is blind?
What the hell was that?
The Shambler. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I'm not supposed to look at it. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. I'm gonna run. You didn't see shit. Fuck off. Go away. I'm about to have a panic attack. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Is it? I can't tell if it's chasing me or what. I'll just look at his toes. Go, go, go. Just get the hell out of there. Alright, I can't tell where he is. Alright, I gotta go. No! Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, guys. Oh no, go away. Go away. Alright, taking a risk. If I can get to the door. Oh no. What?
I can't even touch it.
So what the hell am I supposed to do? I can't fight this thing, otherwise it's just gonna devour me. No. No. You go away. Okay. Shit. I can't see it. I don't know where it is. I also have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do here.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link.
Oh, set it on fire. Okay.
Maybe if I destroy it.
Burn it. Heard that. Can I... Ooh! No, put it away. Put it away, you idiot! Where is it?
Damn. I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
Yeah, he definitely heard that. Or did he? This thing doesn't make any sense. There's no detection bar. There's nothing. No. Yeah, that's right. You no. Yeah. Make up your mind, my dude. You gotta go away. You can't be here. Fuck off. Okay. Got a knife. I'm afraid to use it. Do I really have to... Where is it? Where is it? It's over there. Oh, now he's coming this way. Ooh! No! Nope. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm screwed. I'm so dead. Damn it, man. Alright. Now I have an idea as to what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, we can skip this.
What the hell was that?
Oh, you know what that was. Oh yeah, he's coming. Okay. So we'll hide in here. Until that thing goes away. We'll go get the dagger and stab the shit out of that painting. Okay, here we go.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Maybe. Okay. Now my thought is I'm just staring at the painting and this whole thing is happening in my head Dead Space style. Dude, go away. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Thank you. Okay. You stay over there. And don't. God damn it. This thing is persistent. Let me stab your painting. I'm going for it.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Okay. Alright. We'll hide here. And we hope. You can go wait anytime. Okay. Oh no. Mistakes were made. God damn it. I didn't think he'd come back. And there's no way to fight. Shit.
What the hell was that?
A demon. Alright, so it wasn't that one. I don't need a place to hide yet. What I need is to get over there. Ever so quietly. Okay. No. 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 Yes. This
Damn.
one.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
I'm fairly certain this is the one I need. Come on. Show your ugly face. There you are. And then leave. Okay, cool. So I hope This is the one that I need. Die. Nope. That's not the one.
This dagger didn't work. Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Go. Run. Run your ass off, son. Alright, so it's not any of those. It's probably in one of those too. Where are you? Where are you? Alright. Fuck it. We're going. No. This one!
This dagger looks different.
Weird. Maybe it's the one we need. I should have just hauled ass to the painting. Alright, as soon as he leaves, which he did, crouch, and we go this way. There's our target. Oh, it's starting to glow. It's glowing real hard. Die! Yes. Oh no. No, don't let go of me. Stab it in the face. Stab it. There you go. Oh no.
What's the matter with you?
Oh my god. See? God damn it, it was all in my head.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Fuck yeah, you missed something. Are you kidding? Yeah.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
What?
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know.
Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off.
Canary?
Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Yeah, she's something else. This whole island is fucked. Alright, you better have some good information for us. No. This dude's dead. Alright, well, first thing I noticed was the book.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
More medicine, dude. I'm gonna be such a fucking doctor by the end of this playthrough.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Alright, well... something tells me that... I'll let you guys read that. Something tells me that our antique dealer is dead as hell. Alright, well. Interesting. So there's something behind that painting. More medicine! God damn. The most popular style of books, apparently, is medicine.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Alright, so... Alright, occultism, I'll take it. More medicine. Would you read the book? Hell yeah, I'll read the book.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Hey! Malleus Bestiarum. I'm assuming Bestiarum is Latin for monster, or creature, or even, I don't know, beast. Bestiarum. Alright. More cultism. Any other books in here? This place is a wealth of knowledge. I like this. So much info. Alright.
What happened here?
Put this away. Stop it. Alright, I'm not ready to go through that. There's... Yeah, Is that... It's warded? How do I... Crowbar. Okay. Let me... Oh, I can't because I'm in the middle of this. God damn it. This better not hinder me getting into that safe.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Alright, well the glass is spewing into the building, which means they broke in from outside.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Alright, and then... this one right here.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Maybe he was drunk at the time. Yes. Let's start with this.
What killed all these animals?
The bugs, rats.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
An amateur. Well, I mean, maybe this. Ooh. What the fuck?
What the... Charles Hawkins?
What the shit?
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it?
All inside the cell of the art collector.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Perhaps it's a protection charm? Ooh.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Why am I all fucked up?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Yeah, no accident. Aha.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. In order that they be recovered and burned, the funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she's still on this world. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders. Each are hidden where life and study combined in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is in the pleasure of reason, but disorder is in the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Artemage of, I'm going to butcher this, Miskatonic University. The contents of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you'll be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your... It's supposed to be from your... Suffer from your actions. Okay. So now I gotta search the place for...
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Fuck yeah, dude.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
The symbol right there. Alright, so we're looking for...
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
American folklore.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Alright, well there's 1.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
3.
Arkham editions.
2.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
6.
Another volume by Arkham.
8.
Arkham editions.
4.
How many volumes are there in this
9.
collection?
Okay. So far there's 9. Aha, cylinders.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
I already have another one. Ah, I missed one. Nice. I'm curious. What are we at? 40% in medicine. 42 in occultism. We are skyrocketing. I got 7 skill points I gotta spend. Well, let's throw 2 on strength. 1 there. 1 here. 2 here. And I'll throw another on investigation. Alright. So I've got some cylinders. I need one of those audio devices. I forget what they're called. Gramophone? So you got one in here?
A kind of chalice.
Alright. History of Darkwater. Oh, here we go. E.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay. so he's talking about the grail that's behind us that we just looked at.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
All right, so we'll take a look at the chessboard as well.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so the combination is going to be...
The Chalice of Knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 red gems in the cup. So the code is going to be 5.
The Queen has little protection.
All right, my knowledge of chess. All right, so the Queen... I can't tell which way the board starts. I'm going to assume it's this way. All right, so the Queen is in danger from the Knight. And there's no bishops on the board. Interesting. Okay, so 5. I'll guess 1. Because none of those pawns are in danger. Alright, so 5, 1, 9. Let's try that. What's this? Oh, oil. Nice. Five, 1, 9. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Back to the chessboard.
The Queen has little protection.
We must protect the White Queen from the Dark Soldiers. Okay. Let's... Yeah, how's my sanity doing? I am struggling. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so watching him die was a problem. Finding that was an issue. Ugh. We're a wreck.
The Queen has little protection.
The Queen doesn't have any protection, technically. Oh. Maybe that's it. There's nothing covering the Queen. 0. Let's try 0. Nope. Alright, in that case, how many pieces? There was the knight and 3 pawns. Nope. Alright, let's read his note again. Inventory. Order is in the pleasure of reason, but disorder is in the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails. All right, so the cylinders are going to tell us the order in which the code needs to be. So cylinder 1 talked about the grail. Red droplets of blood. So he's talking about the red gems.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
So we'll start with this one right after the crack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there's 5 here. Let's play the second one.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So maybe he's referencing how many white pieces are on the board, because that would be 4. Okay, so 5, 4.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Alright, so let's go read Volume 9, see if there's something else in it. Is this
Drake
one?
talked about a particular volume.
Alright. 18 years old. This volume is part of an Arkham Anthology Lectures collection of treatises and works on the esotericism and the supernatural. Only 18 years old. Nightmares, also known as Nightmares lyrics. Poetry. Okay. So
these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
okay, so
What did Drake say about this collection?
prophecies.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Corpus. Yeah, he talked about 9. What if I have it backwards? What is supposed to be 945? Nope. Okay.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
All right, I'm going to cut, guys, and I'll jump back in once I figure it out, and I'll let you know what I found.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Maybe it's 3 pieces on the board, because only 3 pieces can protect the queen. Alright, guys, I figured it out. There were only 3 pieces on the chessboard protecting the queen, so the code was 539. Yeah, look around, dude. Something's gonna go snatching for you. Kind of ritualistic shit are we looking at? Oh no, stop looking, dude. No bueno. What the hell? Oh.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
We're in her body?
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Alright,
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty yet
God
again.
damn it, people. Stop taking
Again?
our drugs.
But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him.
All right, lady. You should be a professional in medicine. A master.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
That's fucking gross. How about your ears, dude?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia.
Oh.
Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
I don't know what the hell you just said, but it sounded really bad.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
Because they're supernatural.
What did you find?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Interesting. So his body is requiring external water to sustain itself. It's not like where you have to drink to survive. It's you need to be submerged.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Metamorphosis. He's becoming Squidman Davy Jones.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
It's not an edema.
No, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Yeah, he's mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Nope, just the aquatics.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
Uh-oh, here we go.
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone.
Take your
nor
fucking glasses off, dude.
insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I don't know, maybe his ridiculous transformation he's going through?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
I'm not as convinced, you see.
It's because you're an idiot.
I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life,
And
but
you're
the
killing
world
them.
Isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
You're dealing with a complacent piece of shit
What did he mean?
of a
It
doctor.
was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Nobody mentioned crimes, that's true. However, malpractice is absolutely a thing.
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us. And I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
As you should. Alright, everybody. This looks like a good place to stop before we get ourselves into trouble with the doctor yet again. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the section below, and I will see you in the next episode.